Hi, y'all. Let's fill out my book journal for the year of less. This is like a self-helpy memoir kind of book, all about the idea of a no-buy or a low-buy year, as well as purging your life of things you don't really need. And like, talk about a great book to listen to in January when this is very much top of mind for a lot of people. I rated this book a 4.25 and I read it in a single day. It was very easy to have on while I was playing Zelda. And so I was able to just kind of blow through this. And it was very easy to read, I would say, just because it was part memoir, part self-helpy. It wasn't very technical. And so it was an easy thing just to kind of have on the background and consume, I guess. Yes, I messed up this spread, and so I only finished one book that day and two the next. And so I'm just going to flip-flop that when I fill it out for my next kind of books. You'll see in a second here. Self-help as a genre, I think gets some flack, and it's kind of like a joke in terms of, I don't know, it just feels kind of like woo-woo, I guess, to some people. I like it as long as whenever you're reading a self-help book, you don't take it too seriously, I would say. Like, whenever I'm reading one, I think about what can I extract from this that's going to be useful, and I never expect to take everything the author is saying too literally. I kind of like cherry pick, I guess. And so in this case, I was able to come away with some things that made a lot of sense to me as I was reading the book, and sort of that I thought would make sense for me to apply to my own life as I'm thinking about just in general. I just buy so much shit, and there's so much stuff in our apartment. I'm going through a process slowly but surely of getting rid of things. And so this was kind of like, I don't know, good to have in the back of my mind as I'm doing that. If you're contemplating a no buy or low buy year and just find yourself like perpetually shopping, I think this would be a good thing for you to read. There is a fair amount of like sustainability conversation and sort of things that might not be super applicable to every consumer. But again, if you cherry pick this to make it make sense for you and your particular brand of consumerism, I think it can really work for a lot of people. The biggest thing I took away from this book is the idea of some of us buy for who we think we will be or should be versus who we are today. And that's where some of these purchases that don't actually pan out can come from. I know for me, I'm prone to like buying a bunch of clothing that I think I might wear and I don't end up wearing it. And so I think that's something I just want to be more thoughtful about when I'm shopping, as well as honestly my crafting supplies. It's gotten a little bit out of control. And so I want to like take a beat and really evaluate if I'm buying something and am I using it. So overall, like I said, I would recommend this and I enjoyed it. So yeah, bye.